face off. Hey guys, look at this nice clean shave. So yesterday I filmed my first ever product comparison. I called it a face off, a tribute to my two buddies from YouTube, B-Man100 and Delvin. I compared Gillette's Fusion Proglide Styler to Schick's Hydro 5 Groomer. And here are the results. Don't I look beautiful? All right, let's take a look at both products in action. All right, guys, so I'm ready to take the challenge, whether it's going to be the Schick Hydro 5 Groomer or the Fusion Proglide Styler. Now, for $25, you'd expect a little bit more. You got a nice little base here with the Fusion Proglide Styler logo there. Holds your shaver, but it also holds these little guards here. So there are 3 different sizes, the guards or the gate for the trimmer. You can select those, so there's 3 different sizes. But let's get into it. I'm gonna start on this side of the face for B-Man100. I'm gonna be a man and start here. And on this side of my face, I'm gonna go for my man Delvin. All right, with the Proglide. So let's get going. I'm an average guy, so I'm going with the traditional just barber saw, nothing fancy. And I've got a stubborn, stubbly 6-day growth to deal with. Maybe I should leave the mustache and go Tony Orlando. Tie a yellow ribbon. If you know that reference, you're old like me. Tie a yellow ribbon around the old oak tree. All right, so let's give it a shot. Both battery powered. Got a little vibrating action. So again, this side for the B-Man. Nice and smooth. It looks like, stop this for a second. Looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hydro 5. 5 blade action. Nice and smooth. All right, the shave so far is effortless. This is nice and light, feels good. It's got a nice rubber surface here, so it's kind of slip proof, good form factor. I'm noticing that some hairs are left behind. Now this is a trouble area for me, getting right under my nose. I got a big nose, so. Okay, so the first half is down. Skin feels nice and baby smooth. Not a bad shave at all. Now, this is only the first phase. I'm gonna actually try the groomer here, but that is phase 2. So now let's go with my Fusion Proglide. Now this has a little bit more of a hefty feel, more of a crafted kind of a professional tool here. Also 5 blades. Now the power switch is on the front, so ergonomically on this unit it's a better place. On the Schick it's at the back, and it really, you need to really push it to get it going. Just one thing I noticed. Tough spot right in there. Now what I like about Gillette razors, they really have mastered this. Look how thin that is compared to the Schick. See how thin that is? All right, so phase 1 is over. And both sides of my face feel as smooth as a baby's backside. And both razors did a really good job under the nose, that trouble spot, on the first go round. So I would have to say the only difference, and I didn't notice this when I was shaving, but on this Schick side of my face, and I'm not sure you're gonna be able to see this, I have a little bit of a cut there. And the Schick side also left a little bit more stubble, at least to the touch, than my Proglide. But you know what, very comparable shave. Both felt really comfortable against the skin. I felt safe, no issues. I didn't feel like I was gonna nick myself or cut myself. It was effortless. Now, let's look at the business end of both of these. Now this Hydro has a little guard that's on here. Just one guard, and if I take it off, and if I take that off and don't break it, there's actually a little groomer here. So if I wanted to get in there and cut my sideburns, I could do that. And also if I wanted to put the guard on and I wanted to, lightly trim, that works too. Now for $9, this is not bad. Take a look at that. And then you have a nice little hair trimmer there, or beard trimmer. Nice. So now let's look at the Proglide. Now to trim on this guy, you actually have to take the razor part off. Click in there. And again, you have the business end of a pretty precise trimmer as well. So if you wanted to get in here, that really sounds and feels like a professional trimmer that you would go to the barber and get. It sounds like the real deal. There's also 3 different levels, 1, 2, and 3, to trim your beard. So if you wanted to trim that up, you have 3 different options and this handy base. All right, so what's the verdict? Drum roll. Okay, for the average guy just walking off the street, I'm probably gonna lean to my man's Schick Hydro 5. And I'll tell you why. $9, $10, $9.99. It's nice, compact, all in one. You can throw it in your bag. You don't need to worry about all these different guards and guard sizes. I don't need it. I don't have a beard and I'm not gonna mess up my hair, but $10. Comparable shave to the Proglide. Now, since I bought them both and I have them, I'm going top shelf. So for my man Delvin, this is top shelf, just like you, bruh. All right, smooth operator. You're top shelf, bro. Crafted piece of technology. I love tech. Nice looking, feels solid, feels man style. So if you've got the coin, you're gonna go top shelf. This is the one to go with. If you're doing budget shopping, average guy, the Schick will work for you. Either way, you're doing good and clean shaven today. I want to thank my boys B-Man100 and Mr. Delvin for your support. And I want to thank you all for watching another honest review from an average guy. I'll see you next time. But in the meantime, keep pushing play all day. Now I wonder if I could just get this thing to add hair. Can you add hair? See you next time.